California. This forecast comes from an agency in the U.S. Energy Department. It is based on the assumption that this winter temperatures will be near normal in the Northeast compared with a mild winter last year. LaShawn Kaysen lives with his wife and daughter on Mohawk Street in the city.
It's bad when you got to decide, do you keep the heat on, even on chilly nights. You don't really want to turn it up, especially this early in the year, because you know what's coming with the bills.
According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, heating costs are expected to rise by double digits this winter, except for those who heat with electricity, which will go up about 8%. Most homes in the U.S. are heated with natural gas, almost 50%. 38% heat with electricity, 6% heating oil, and 5% with propane. But most of those who use heating oil live here in the Northeast.
In the hierarchy of bills, there are ones that you absolutely have to pay. Heating costs and electricity is one of those bills you have to pay or the service is interrupted.
Joel Kunkler of the Housing Council says that often means another bill goes unpaid.
Usually what we see it being is either a mortgage payment or rent.
Nina Nicholson lives across Mohawk Street with her boyfriend and 2 children.
And how do you keep the thermostat in the wintertime? What changes or sacrifices do you make?
We try to keep it around 70. So usually we like it higher because we have a baby, but we can't. Yeah.
Too expensive?
Yeah, too expensive.
Home heating oil is near $4 a gallon. So a homeowner with a typical 250-gallon tank would be stuck with a $1,000 bill just to fill it up. The Housing Council says with home heating oil, it's not like being able to put $5 worth of gas in your car when you need to get somewhere.
With heating oil, we have a minimum delivery gallon amount, and we're not going to be able to put just enough to push us the next couple days until our next paycheck comes.
While natural gas prices are relatively low, home heating oil prices are expected to be at an all-time high. The government forecast says oil heat customers could spend, get this, as much as $2,400 to stay warm this winter. That is compared with under $1,000 for those using natural gas.
That's just painful to hear. Is there really anything that people can do?
To help pay those bills, there's something called HEAP, which is the Home Energy Assistance Program. There is the Red Cross. And RG&E says the last thing the utility ever wants to do is shut off customers' electricity or natural gas service. Customers who are having difficulty paying those bills, RG&E says contact them right away. The utility says it adheres to the shut-off provisions of the state's Home Energy Fair Practices Act. We have a link to RG&E on our website, WHEC.com, with all that information.
All right, Ray Lovato, thank you for that report tonight.